Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? Today, we're looking into the paranormal, the weird and the wonderful, the freaky deaky, the ghosty woasties, okay? So buckle up, because it's going to be a free ride. A free ride? Well, YouTube's free. Isn't that? That's a song. Skibby-dibby-doo-doo. Skibby-dibby-doo. Enjoy the joyride. Enjoy the joyride. Brilliant. Was that Roxanne? Roxette? Is that Roxette? Lawrence Morissette? That's not Lawrence Morissette. Anyway, right. Where was I? Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to be looking at a channel called Depth of Despair. Okay? So make sure you go over to Depth of Despair, subscribe, and do the thing. Okay? This one is called 10 Scary Ghost Videos that will make you repent, and thou shalt be saved. Immediately. Okay? Anyway, without further ado, diddly day, let's do this. Go on, Depth of Despair. Come on.
5:30 a.m.
5:30
A woman named Brandy was babysitting her friend's dog while looking after her own dog inside her trailer. And while sleeping late at night, she finds herself awoken around 5:30 a.m. to the sounds of someone whispering in her ear. And it sounded like she could hear something moving in her back bedroom. So she decides to grab her phone and record it as she checks it out, in case anything were to happen to her, because she has experienced creepy events before and seen shadows moving. This is what she captured.
Mono. Oh mate, this is freaky.
Some creepy
Was that our dog or something?
growling sounds can be heard coming from her bedroom in the back. Her boyfriend's uncle passed away in the old camper that she was living in.
Because I know that when dogs throw up, they make some really weird ass noises.
Which is currently right besides this new trailer she just moved into. And while living in that camper, she would see shadows, and once heard a deep voice scream at her when there was nobody there. A little later on, the dog she is babysitting begins to act strangely, staring down at the hallway while barking.
Those dogs are cute, man.
She then musters the courage to investigate the place and discovers a strange handprint.
Okay, y'all, check this out.
Oh, look at you, huh? The fingers of death! 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Where's your other one? Where's your other bloody finger, mate?
To cook, and I found this hand, or whatever you call this,
It's like a
on
paw.
my icebox. Now, look at my left hand compared to this thing right here. Look at that. It's not me. I don't have any kids.
Is that your dog?
Just a dog, as you can see right here. Just a dog, and that's surely not his. So what the hell is this? And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. And look how small. What the hell is that?
Oh, the leprechaun, because I'm the leprechaun, man. It could be that.
It seems that whatever was
leprechauns
lurking
have
in
4
the camper
fingers?
has now followed her into the new trailer. Perhaps because she keeps it right next door. But for now, it remains a mystery.
Sleeping client.
A woman works as a caregiver, watching her
I don't know what it is, mate, but I feel like somebody's watching me from behind. It's freaky deaky. Hey! They're not there now. I just feel like somebody's watching me.
Clients at home through her monitor.
That's a song, isn't it? Why I always feel like somebody's watching me. When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair. Because when I open my eyes, I find that someone's standing there.
Seeing as some of them require 24/7 support and visual monitoring to ensure they don't fall over or nothing else happens to them. She says she often senses something strange whenever she goes to this particular client's flat to check on her. And eventually, she started seeing it on camera. In order to show she isn't tripping, she decides to record what she caught on the monitor.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all.
Yeah.
You see that move under the bed? Like I know for a fact this goes to my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed?
Oh, yeah.
It's moving back and forth. You see it?
Yes. Oh, what the hell is that?
It's ghost in my client's house.
And there's something here as well.
Look under her bed. It'll come out and go back. Now she in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce.
Oh, that looked like a face, mate. It looked like a face. Shush. Bang. It looks like a face. It looks like a manifestation of a face.
But do you see how it keep coming out, going back in?
Yeah. Peekaboo.
This is no joke. My client truly has ghosts in her house. You see it?
Yeah.
She don't have a dog. She don't have a cat. But it's always something moving in her room on camera at night. Sometime it'll fly directly across the camera. Be creeping me the heck out. Like, no doubt. I'm gonna let's be still so y'all can see.
Oh shit, that was at the top there now, look. Look.
Still so y'all can see. You see it moving in there again?
Oh.
Look at that.
Look at what's going on here as well.
Moving up by the bed now on the frame.
Now it's starting to look like some sort of reflection.
And then you'll see it move again. You see that?
They're in sync. What the?
I think I'm tripping. Maybe I want to. This real life ghost in here in her house.
Hey.
And no matter how I turn the camera, that ghost is in that room and it ain't going nowhere.
Some sort of white floating mass can be seen hovering in and out from under the bed before it rises up and hovers right next to the sleeping client. And it looks like another one can be seen under the bed. After catching this sighting, she remains convinced that her client's house is haunted, but whether or not it's a good or bad spirit remains to be seen. But as a caregiver, she now feels compelled to watch over her client closely to ensure her safety.
The night shift.
A security guard named Hera Miraz works the night shifts in a superstore, but as time went by, he done many solo night shifts and began to grow wary of strange activity as he started seeing things that he just couldn't explain. This eventually got worse over time, and in one particular night shift, he saw something lurking around the store after 3 a.m. and tried to capture it on camera. Watch closely.
No, ya no se va a ver nada. Ya no se va a ver nada porque Lo que se mira acá de este lado es la pantalla que está prendida. Ahí arriba, esa. De ahí en más, pues estoy solo, les digo, estoy todo solo ahorita. Solo. Y ahorita vi algo allá en la entrada de clientes. Hasta allá, hasta el último. Y lo vi clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez.
You saw it
A
again?
ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira.
Oh, look at you! Look at you shadow bastard! Huh? Mate, I would slide down there. Just run down there as fast as I could and just slide and just... Whoa, boom! Knock it the F out, mate. Although that's about 25 miles to the end of that, I'll still do it.
Mira ahí. Eso
Look at
negro
it.
que se ve ahí.
Get
Mire.
down there, mate. Oh, look.
Ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando. De hecho, hasta que no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo.
Come on, mate, Rambo, mate.
Se sigue
Come on.
moviendo. Es una persona. Claro está que... Miren. No. Vámonos.
What
It's blatantly, it's either a shadow bastard in there, okay? Or some random person in the supermarket when you close, mate. Do your job, yeah?
looks like a person or a dark shadow figure can be seen lurking at the end of the aisle, watching and following him as he does his night rounds. Even
He clearly didn't do a night round, mate. He did a night semicircle.
worse, a few days later he wakes up very early in the morning to the sounds of his dogs barking at something. So he goes outside to check what the commotion is and captures something chilling on camera.
Amigos, me levanté en la madrugada porque se oye que están ladrando los perros muy feo. ¿Sí oyen? Vamos a salir. Está haciendo airecito así como que muy... Miren mi gato, ¿dónde está?
What?
¿Ya lo vieron? Está haciendo airecito así como que muy... agradable, pero los perros sí los oyen, amigos. Se oye así como que da miedo, ¿no?
A dark shadow figure can be
Oh,
seen
yeah.
through the window
Oh, yeah.
of the house in front of his. He decides to check the security camera in front of his house to see what it shows.
Mira, es eso lo que se ve ahí en la esquina, mira. Mira. También se mira aquí en las cámaras. Mira, eso. Mira. Y no manches. ¿Qué será? Mira.
Oh.
Mira. ¿Ya viste?
As you can see,
It does look like a hoodie, to be fair. But the way it flies back, like just whips back, is very weird.
whatever it is also shows up on the security camera, and it seems to move unnaturally.
Yeah.
He then goes over to that house and shares a creepy fact about the place, which makes this a whole lot more eerie.
It was built on a graveyard.
Acerca de lo de ayer, de los perros y todo lo que pasó ayer en la madrugada. Miren, se fijan, yo salí por aquí, salgo y grabo así. Entonces estaban moviendo las palmas, estaba haciendo aire. Lo que quiero que vean es que en la casa de enfrente está abandonada, amigos. Está completamente abandonada, es lo que quiero que vean. Miren. Miren, amigos.
What the?
Aquí fue Aquí fue donde se vio esa cosa. Aquí de este lado. Aquí, en esto.
Look at the state of that place, mate.
Y si se fijan, la cámara que yo tengo también lo grabó. También se grabó por la cámara. Miren, ahí está la cámara, miren.
As seen and mentioned by Hera Miraz, the house in front of his is completely abandoned, so the only two possible options is either a homeless person squatting or a shadow figure. However, the security
It still just it moves very strangely.
camera in front of his house covers all the entrances, and after reviewing the footage, nobody was ever seen entering or leaving the place, which means it must be something paranormal. Could it be the same figure from his night
Following
shifts
you,
at the
mate.
store, now following him home?
Yeah.
As most home hauntings seem to begin with something following you to your house and trying to get your attention by making you open the front door to welcome it in.
Oh,
Let me know
yeah.
what you think.
Ooh.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. Remodeling. A man is renovating and remodeling his house with a group of friends. But every once in a while, one of them says that they have heard some strange noises. Late one night, the man is relaxing while on his phone for a little bit, when he hears a faint voice and starts to record.
Come on! Fuck! Sorry, I said come on, right at the wrong point.
A sudden loud bang is heard. Thinking it was just a plate falling over, naturally on its own he dismisses the incident. But then in the next few nights he starts to receive motion detection alerts on his phone from the security cameras around the house,
Okay.
letting him know that he's not alone.
I'm here doing construction work at my house by myself, and my phone starts going off. I start getting these notifications that a person's been detected in my house. 6 minutes ago, it says someone was here. Look,
What?
there's nobody here. I noticed yesterday there was people detected too, and so I checked the cameras on yesterday's video. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Here, check this out. Look, no one. And then watch this.
Oh, shit off, mate. Oh. Oh, F that, mate.
And then it just disappears. And then I check the second camera in the room, and check this out. Look,
Oh, no.
a shadow right there. But there's no person.
Has he just painted that on?
I don't know what to say.
Does it disappear?
A dark human-like
mate.
silhouette can be seen in the room on both cameras.
Oh, imagine it just like wobbly head. Oh, mate. Oh.
Yet there's nobody else there that could cast the shadow, nor is there any movement. But the shadow forms and dissipates as shown on the security footage.
Ya
The alerts
saliantos.
state that a person is detected, so clearly the cameras are reading this shadow as if someone is present
That one looks slightly painted on. The other one you could do because he's down the corridor, but this one would be more difficult, so you'd have to paint it on. That does look painted, to be fair. You can see a different, I don't know, mate. It's so freaky.
in the room. What makes this all the more disturbing is that the neck of the shadow appears to be contorted and unnatural, like that of someone who hung themselves. Given the unexplained things he has caught on camera, he is hesitant to proceed with completing the remodeling, and he has very good reason as to why. So I wonder if he'll finish off the house or not.
Lurking nearby.
A mother named Mandy lives in somewhat of a secluded area with her 2 sons, and she has
That's not her sons. I hope to God that's not all she thinks is her sons, mate.
to hear strange and unexplainable sounds and voices around her yard. So she set up a bunch of trail cameras around the property to see just what was going on. On one night, just before 12 a.m, the camera detects something and sends an alert to Mandy. And this is what was captured.
Maximum garden, please! Oh!
Nothing can be seen on the camera, but some strange sounds along with creepy whistling can be heard. A few nights later, she's out somewhere with the kids when she receives another alert.
Oh, F you! Get a job! Mate, no! That is freaky as F, mate. This video is good. This video is good. My precious.
Some scratching and knocking sounds can be heard, along with a creepy voice demanding to be let in.
Oh, mate, I can just imagine a little white bastard head coming up here like that, just like an alien. Let me in. Oh, God, what a small mouth. Let me in.
Things start to get a little more disturbing when the voices are captured inside her son's bedroom.
Oh. I didn't hear that.
I gotta change it. It's all wet. Back. Maybe I have to. It's all wet. I'm sorry, but you keep being sure to the pants. Some of the pants. I know. Mama's gonna be in the pants. I know. I tried giving you the bubbers. You wouldn't take the bubbers. So now you have nothing for bubbers. No bubbers for what now? No bubbers for you now. I'm not giving.
The other boy there, like, do you have to be so loud changing the nappy? Can you keep it down a little bit? What was that?
I'm not giving you flowers now. I'm just getting another bottle.
Hell no! I'm telling you, mate, this is effed up.
After she leaves her son's room, a creepy voice says, "I see you, and that you're mine now," which suggests that something wants her son.
You're my wife now.
Later that same night, something terrifying is caught on camera from his bedroom. Watch closely.
Oh, okay, so I've seen this one. This is the same family, okay. Look at you. I see you. Here I am. Oh, look, it's trying to open up the bloody window now. Mate. Oh my god, this is clearer. This one's clearer. Look at your face, mate. Look at your alien white bastard face. Look at you. It's an alien. Look at your bloody diamond eyes. Diamond in the eyes. Oh, is it though? Or is it a ghost bastard or
The
what
window
is it?
can be seen slightly lifting up, although there's a child lock on it so it can't be pried open. But then we can see a creepy looking pale face glaring inside the room where
Imagine seeing that in the dead of night. Mate.
Mandy's son is sleeping. Keep in mind that this is the second floor of the house, so it would be difficult for someone to just get up there on the window.
Well, I've got a good vertical leap.
Also, it's important to note that the camera has been there the whole time and is set to face the entire room, but was zoomed into the window to see what was there. Now concerned for her son's safety, she begins to worry, while at the same time not entirely sure of what she's dealing with. A few nights later, the outdoor cameras capture something creepy. What looks like someone or something can be seen on top of the house. What makes this even more chilling is that it looks like it starts off as a shadow and then forms into what looks like a person. After receiving this motion detection alert, Mandy didn't want to put her son at risk, so she quickly called the police to investigate the area.
What the hell? She legit got the bloody police out. Unless that's a suit that you can get from Amazon or something. Amazon Essentials.
911 caller has been informed that you will likely be making entries through that back door that you saw open.
There. Where's your basement entry?
The police search the inside of the house for 9 minutes and then can be seen leaving on her camera without searching the rest of the property or the surrounding area outside, leaving Mandy to feel quite annoyed with how unserious they took her call. So she has now decided there's no point calling them, so hopefully nothing bad ends up happening. But
Well, I don't know when you've got proof like that, mate. I'm surely you can do something.
she is still yet to figure out who or what this is.
That's what I'm saying.
But it
If you
seems to
showed
be
them
after
that,
her
mate, oh
son.
my god, look at you.
Until we hear more, it remains a mystery.
My
House. Reddit user Last Mammoth lives in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and one day while at work, his home security camera captures something chilling while his dogs Frank and Mac are relaxing.
Look at Frank, mate. How can you get even? Can you get any more relaxed than Frank right now?
in the living room. What sounds like a voice whispering my house.
Why do the voices always sound like my house? If I'm dead, I'm not gonna go around talking like that, pretending to be a ghost. ghost. Because I already am a ghost. I'd be like, my house. Hey, my house. In fact, I wouldn't say that. I'd say, excuse me, get the F out of this house, right? Because it's mine. Not code. My house. Leave now. You know? I wouldn't do that.
House can be heard. And it happens right before the dogs suddenly get spooked, and then the door opens by itself. Last Mammoth has always been somewhat of a skeptic of the paranormal, but recently he has experienced things like this that he just can't explain. He says this very same morning a bird flew into his wife's office door, which was most likely a bad omen. They believe that something is following his wife because she has been experiencing creepy and unexplainable things ever since her cousin passed away.
The painting.
I featured the jack-o'-lantern previously, but basically he visits all sorts of
Maximum mustache, please! With the added hair, please!
haunted places in Britain, from cemeteries to haunted houses, and even collects haunted items.
Oh, I know this guy.
Ever since acquiring this particular painting, which depicts a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s. And supposedly, the artist took his own life after creating it. The house has not been the same ever since. Despite the creepy activity, he continues to keep the painting in his possession as a valuable part of his collection. One day, while sleeping on the sofa, he is woken up to some creepy activity.
Just fell asleep on the couch and the bathroom door is repeatedly banging.
Got Mono again. Mono.
Stop!
Oh, but why? But why, you little bitch? Listen.
Stop!
But why? She does sound quite sexy, to be fair. But why?
Stop! What was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alexa, stop! Stop! After this, something incredible is caught.
Mate, maximum vignette.
I don't know what is going on in here today, but there's some kind of an atmosphere as well.
What the fuck is that behind you? Run!
What the hell is that?
What the heck? What in the blow-up doll is going on in this video, mate? Hey?
Did you see that? Recording myself to speak to the camera, I noticed somebody else in the frame with me. It appears to be that of a young boy in a white shirt. As you can see, compared to the couch, he looked relatively small. Also, the cats began acting very strangely again, running up to the walls, frantically looking around the room, and although they could see something else that I couldn't, after filming for months, I cannot believe what I've caught.
Some paranormal activity can be seen along with a boy that quickly...
A boy? Does it look like a boy?
...disappears mere seconds later.
It just seems like a torso with a head on it. This is weird as shit, mate.
While this is going on, his cats always start looking around the walls as if they sense something is going on. I guess as long as he keeps the painting, we'll be seeing more from him soon.
Magic mirror.
The next video comes from Edgar. His neighbor gave them this toy mirror and his daughter has recently been playing with it. At first everything seemed normal, until just recently when Edgar heard his daughter talking to the mirror late one night, and the mirror seemed to be having an all-out conversation with her, which is completely strange seeing as this particular toy is only meant to say pre-recorded phrases that are built in during the manufacturing process. The toy appeared as though it had free will, asking all kinds of strange questions and giving strange answers back. Edgar and his wife decide to interact with it to see what happens.
Edgar. Who's Edgar? Edgar. 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 Why have I got that voice in my head? Edgar. Better Call Saul.
Happens.
Mono. Mono.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
My daughter would absolutely freak, man. She would love that.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente. Bye bye. Adiós.
That's cool,
The
man.
mirror responds fairly quickly with answers that seem quite relevant to the questions it was asked, making people afraid of it, especially seeing as though many
It's just voice activated, isn't it?
other people have this same toy mirror, and none of them behave like this. They all give the same responses. Creeped out, thinking the mirror might be cursed, the family removed the batteries from the mirror, but it kept making noises late at night, so they decided to lock it in a barn behind their house. Occasionally, the kids would go inside and start kicking it, causing some damage. But after many comments begging Edgar to show the mirror again, he replaces the batteries and captures this.
Why did you take my batteries out? I don't like it when you take my batteries out. Now I will possess you!
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que buscara el espejo y le pusiera baterías, aquí está. Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Puta, sí tengo miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre.
The toy seems to ask different questions and give different responses each time it's on, completely scaring the family, and especially freaking Edgar out after saying it woke up and saw him, so it thought he was having a party, literally right after he just inserted fresh batteries and turned it on after a while of not being used. It's as if the toy itself is completely aware that it was asleep, as in turned off, and has now awoken after being turned on. This has left the family to be certain that it's cursed.
Nah, I think it's just a good toy, to be fair. The noises.
The noises. The Los Chavez family has been hearing sudden strange sounds in the middle of the night, and
In the
things have
middle
been
of the
moving
night.
on their own. The
I go
activity
walking
has
in
been
my
going on
sleep.
for about 15 days now, and it got so bad in one particular room that nobody uses this room anymore because they would be unable to sleep, as the noises heard in here are extremely frightening. Late one night, her sister wakes her up around 3 a.m. saying she's hearing noises again.
Hang on, bloody, who's this? Who's this? Hello?
Son las... no sé si se alcanza a ver, las 3 de la mañana con 1 minuto, y mi hermana me acaba de levantar porque dice que se escuchan ruidos en el cuarto. Mi esposo y mi niña están dormidos y vamos a ir a ver qué se escucha en el cuarto. No hay nadie, Solamente estamos mi hermana, mi hija, mi esposo y yo. Aquí en este cuarto está solo porque en estos últimos días nadie ha podido dormir aquí. Como podrán ver, el cuarto está totalmente solo.
Yeah, totally empty. Okay, I get it.
Y pues nadie duerme aquí. Solo estamos nosotros. Mi hermana dice que se escuchan cosas, pero... Ay, me asusté. Pero no sé, pues no se oye nada. No sabe...
¡Hey, asas!
No sabe... Amor. Amor, levántate. Levántate porque ya le pegaron a la puerta. No sé qué pasó. Venimos Sara y yo.
Rambo in it. Go on, mate.
Se escuchó la puerta. Se escuchó la puerta. Mira, acabamos de venir y no estaba así. Todos los cajones están abiertos.
Oh, the drawers are open. Is there somebody under the bed?
Oh, Dios. Mira. La niña está dormida.
Cut for time.
Estamos solos. No sabemos qué fue lo que pudo haber pasado. Mi esposo.
Cut for time. That baby hasn't even moved an inch.
Viendo.
Shit. Get in there.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué es, amor?
Se movió la puerta, no sé qué va a caer aquí, nada, no hay nada.
Lots of banging.
Was that a little cut? Was that a little cut? I don't like to do this. We don't have to do this. It's all entertainment. But was it a little cut? Was it? If it was, it's very good. I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
Lots of banging sounds can be heard along with the sounds of doors slamming on their own. Also, the pair of drawers that were closed moments ago are now open. The very next night, they are awoken again. This time, her husband is at work and they are truly alone.
Estamos otra vez aquí. Son las... No sé ni qué horas son, pero se están escuchando ruidos. Y estamos solas. Mi esposo anda trabajando. Mis hermanas están dormidas. Saraí, despiértate. Acompáñenme a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos otra vez. Voy a despertar a Ani.
Oh.
Mi amor, levántense por favor para que me acompañen a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos. Vamos.
I still say to this day, the Spanish language and the accent is the best ever.
Agarra por favor a la niña. Dios mío, estamos solas. No sé si alcancen a escuchar. Se escucha el perro. ¿Qué horas son, hija? Son las 3:33 de la mañana. Ay, Dios.
Dicen que esta hora es muy buena para que se parezcan las cosas, ¿eh?
Estamos solas. Mi esposo le tocó trabajar hoy. Estamos nosotras solas. Tenemos mucho... No, abrázame. Tenemos mucho miedo. Hace como 15 días que se empezaron...
Oh.
Que se escucharon estos ruidos. No sé, es imposible. Oh.
Mate. Even that bloody potty's shitting it.
No sé, es imposible dormir. Cuando estamos solas... Ay, no, no puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser. Cada vez se nos hace más difícil dormir. Ay, Dios.
Oh.
Ay, Dios. Ay, no.
Mate.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío.
No sé si alcanzaron a ver, pero se movió la cortina. Acompáñenme, por favor, a ver si no es alguien.
Come on!
No, que no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser.
That's it.
¿Hay alguien? Ay, Dios mío, no quiero salir. Te acompaño.
The curtain moves on its own as if
That's
someone
weird.
was there, but when they go to check outside, they see nothing there. What makes this strange is that the dogs seem to be barking aggressively at something around the house. So could this be a genuine ghost? Or is it just an intricate ruse? You judge.
Yes. Being watched.
A woman named Veri was exploring an abandoned historic center located somewhere in the city of Saltillo, Mexico.
Mexico.
When all of a sudden, they had an overwhelming feeling that they were being watched. When they looked around, they saw this.
Estaba trabajando cuando se...
Mate, that's weird because I started watching a film last night with the missus called something about the Pope, like the possession of the Pope possession. It's got Matey, that Australian actor, and he's like the priest. What's it called? There's a scene where they look through this little hole.
Sentí que me estaban viendo.
Oh God! Look at you with your hairy eye. Who has a hairy eye? What the hell is
Golpeábamos
that?
la pared y no se movía.
Poke it.
Tampoco parpadeaba.
Oh, mate. Is that Doc Ock?
¿Qué rayos será eso?
Holy... What the... And the other thing was weird as well. It's like... Where is it standing? Is it lying down? Because if you'd have to... What the...
An eye can be seen staring directly at her from inside the wall. She tries to hit the wall to scare it away, but it doesn't flinch. Some people believe it's an owl or a cat inside the wall, while others believe
It's a pretty big eye for a cat.
something more sinister is lurking within the walls. The next day, she does an update at the same location.
Esto ocurrió en Saltillo, Coahuila, en el centro histórico. Y por acá está el cuarto donde estuvimos viendo al animal. Estuvimos más de 5 minutos viéndolo. No hacía ningún tipo de ruido, no maullaba, no parpadeaba después de los golpes en la pared.
That is weird
This time,
as shit.
there's nothing there. Most people say the eyes are far too big to be a cat's or an owl's, and seems like it's a different being entirely. Let me know what you think.
Oh, mate. Well, there you go, mate. Depths of despair. That was really, really good. Like, it's been a while since I've watched a whole video and not seen any of them before, mate. Fantastic. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please, if you do like it, subscribe, like, and do the thing. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.